Hello, this is Noble Rambler, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Siege, where we are in the dungeon underneath the Western Cross on our way to the Glitterdelve Mines. And trust me, we're not going to see the sun again for a long time. There's quite a barrage of various monsters and spider kin ahead of us. We picked up Flare last time, who is going to sit back here and kind of wait for us until we have filled up our backpacks and can't hold anything more. Speaking of backpacks, seems like there's a point later that we can buy backpacks, if I recall. Or it might be another version of the game I'm thinking of. Anyway, he is our backpack for now. And we're about to dive into who knows what. We're going to leave Flare behind and let's see what happens. Alright, what's coming up here? No hints, so let's go. Ah, noises. Lots of skeletons, look at that. Alright. 28 points. What is he? He's got a pretty gnarly weapon, doesn't he? Can we see it? I was about to say that I'm thinking most of these we can melee attack without a problem. But he may be an issue. Let's find out. You are set for heal. And let's melee and arch. Let's take this one out. And tell you what, let's pull back. Nope, not that way. Let's not trigger new guys. Get over here. Let's see who follows us. He's got a pretty sizable hit. But I think that's right. I can now right click and force a heal on myself. Something I discovered last time. Now we need to watch his mana level as we go. But this will allow us to continue on when we would have been a little worried. Actually, I am still a little worried. Let's go ahead and hit a re-health here. Take him out next. Good. And let's grab this guy. And let's everyone pull back for a minute and see who we can get to head out of the safety of that room. Alright, let's try this again. Everybody head in. Go for him. Alright, everyone, come on over here. And let's take out these last two. No. Okay. Nothing. Oh, we have a Chardon bow. I wonder what that is. Have you pick up everything. Okay, so that one was not spectacular. So, that is something to sell. Everyone inside, let's check this room out. Of course, trapped things now are going to be really hard to dodge. But we do have Zed's healing. And that didn't... Okay, there's a yearling staff. There's the name I was about to say. It didn't pop up immediately. I was worried I'd hit the alt button accidentally. These are going to be significant later. These white ladder-like webs. Wait till we turn the corner over here. First time I played this, it was so creepy. In fact, I'm going to turn my volume up a little bit through here. So I don't know how much you can hear on the video, but to hear all of the little creepy crawlies of legs and little feet touching the stone all around really adds to it. Looks like a bridge, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Remember those tiny little yellow ones we saw last episode on the floor? Yeah, here's their parents. Let's turn you guys all on free attack. Go ahead and take them out as you like. Wow, that worked really well. Alright, so this donkey, you're not supposed to be here. Okay, you head out. Yeah, you get back over there. I must have hit Control A while he was in range. Yeah, I gotta not do that for a while. Okay. This is interesting. Is this our first zombie, a walking corpse? And he has a pretty sizable amount of hit points there. 36. If I recall, there is also one over here, a tortured corpse. His legs have been cut off and he's just dragging himself. Yeah, this is the corpse room. So here's a new enemy for us. So let's see what kind of damage they can do. Are we not on all attack freely? Oh, no, we are in melee. Why are we not jumping in there, guys? Come on, let the ladies do all the work. Alright, they have not made contact with us yet, so we've not taken any damage. Let's see what happens when these guys finally make contact. Not much. You can handle... No. It's still, if you get too many at once, there's a problem. Alright, let's head back out. Let them come to us. Alright, take him first. Okay, that's doable. And heal him, please. Thank you. Advanced to level 3 and ranged. Yolora. Good. So let's take out... We did. Good job. What else is in this room? Alright, that room is clear. Now, we didn't miss anything, did we? We've been in here? Yeah, we went in there. And there's nothing on this side. Okay. Spider. And more zombies. What do they call them? What do they call them? Walking corpses. A bunch of skeletons ready to come after us. And they are archers. Increase in strength. Oh, we will take advantage of that for sure. Alright, defense 23. Give this one to Gyorn. I already have... I thought I had a weapon that worked at strength 12. I guess I was mistaken. Anyway, you guys go there. You put on is 1 less hit point, but is 5 more health. So defense 11. That's what you're wearing. And you got a 10. So, I hate to ugly up my mage, but that's all we've got right now. Alright, let's see. Nothing else to sort out here. Anyway, I was about to say that we are finally getting in range of our archers. Let's aggro everyone and then pull back. Actually, let's quickly grab all those potions. Now, everyone pull back. Now, we have been here before, so there's nothing that we're going to trigger by coming into here. Let's take him out. No, come on back. Let's... There we go. Hit them. Archers are now making contact with us again. Let's get everyone out of here. Let's go to all archers for a moment. Let's take these guys out. We really need to concentrate on these other archers. We can't do it when we're getting our skulls bashed in. You are not supposed to be here. Alright, everyone come to safety. We've got to get Donkey, or Flare. way out of here. We got to get him out of range. So come on back over here. Let's take you to the very beginning, because losing the ability to use Control A to gather the whole group is just too frustrating. Alright, which direction are we going? We're going this way. One thing I really liked about this game, I was so amazed by it, is the ability to stop something in 3D and move through the air. We can watch it take out Zed right through him. That was pretty high-end graphics for the around the year 2000. Man, I was impressed with this. And we finished that demo and just sat there in silence, like it can't end here. I was also from seeing things like that. The graphics were just amazing. I had not played a game like this before. This was a whole new level. This was a very impressive game for its age. Laura just increased in dexterity. Does that help anything? Don't think so. I think she's got to jump all the way to 13 before we can free anything up. Now this is the same as what she's already using. 10 meters. Zed doesn't actually have one, and keeping him 10 meters from an enemy is not smart, so there's really no point in giving it to him. Okay. So we are done here, right? Yeah, so we're working on him next. Alright, so let's get back into melee now. I think we can handle what's left. Everyone, jump in there. So we do have a lot more that we're about to wake up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to survive that onslaught. So with that, we can take him out. Dare we dive into them? They're 48 each. I don't think so. We're going to go to all archers. Get everybody out of here. And then we're going to click again, which will reverse the order and put our weakest to the back. Alright. And the spider's left range. Metal buckler, a hack, a weathered staff. I wonder what the metal buckler is. Well, let's move in a little bit. Where's our first enemy? There we are. Okay, take him out. How quickly they're going to take us down. Actually, I think we can handle this. They're all concentrating on Cernobi. Alright, speaking of, let's have him collect everything so we can see what's going on. No, don't dive into there. Okay. This is a metal buckler that sure looks like wood grain. But we'll accept that. Maybe it is rust streaks. Okay. Strength 14. We're not likely to still... Well, I think by the time we finally get to Strength 14, we will have found even better ones, so this is probably just something to sell. Okay. Well... This was the Strength 12. I ended up selling it in order to get that weapon. Alright, so 13 to 17, 14 to 17. It's only slightly better, but we'll take it. And Bjorn has not got there yet to use it, so he can use this one while he's waiting. Alright. 10 to 13 is pretty good, and there's no minimum requirements. So let's put that on him. So we don't have any staffs for him to use that were worth anything. So he's got something to use in case that ever is a need. Alright, that was a 10 meter range. This is a 10 meter range. That's a 10 meter range. So, Spark. Ooh, I remember Spark. Spark was far better than Zap. This is to sell now. Spark does 11 to 13 damage at a range of 11. Okay. Finally, Zed can do something. He is spark active. Alright. He's not going to be healing now. We're going to have to really micromanage this. When the others in the party get overwhelmed, watch these things. Spiders tend to lift these grates up and come out of the spaces underneath. But weathered bow and... oh, okay. Let's take a look here. What do we just... whoa. Strength 16. Defense 60. That's some pretty good stuff. But we're not going to be there for a long time. And this is similar to what you're already carrying. So we're not likely going to need more than that. They're both already set for long-term bows that are that good or better. Alright, we'll clear the rest of this out after we end up taking the last of the enemies out. Alright, Spark is, if nothing else, it's a lot of fun to watch. But it sure does eat the mana up. We're not taking any damage here, so we're in pretty good shape. One hit made it through. Okay, let's do the same thing there. That was fun. Give him some mana. Yeah, I am liking Spark. It puts on a nice show. Alright, so I believe we are done with enemies in this room. A lot of spider webs, a lot of cocooned somethings. Egg sacs or some unfortunate soul who didn't make it. These are weapons racks. Sometimes there's a weapon in them. Shelves. So this room is done, right? Yes. Alright. So let's clean up every last little bit. That was... what was that? I thought that's what I saw. Crusted Gladius. 8 to 15. Alright. Sure. You can grab onto that one and that one. I just realized I'm holding this. Aha. 10 to 14, 14 to 18, intelligence 12. Alright, you qualify for that. Giving Gyorn all the stuff that I don't want. Though I don't want it to mix up with what I do want. It's right here. So I gotta remember that one. Okay. This room is clear. We're heading... I believe both of these doors lead to the same place. So we'll grab the right one. Another victim over here. Otherwise, the hall looks empty. Nothing in the old weapons rack. Lots of spidery sounds. Ah, there we go. Everybody's on attack freely. Look at that weapon go. Okay, he's going to work well with a weathered staff. Here's skeletons. I assume they're coming from there. We also have the possibility of them coming from here. Let's back off and see if they do come pouring out of the room. If they don't, then let's clear this area first in case we got to make a run for it. It looks like they were just warning us that we were there. So let's grab these guys. Now, I don't want Zed. Armor 27, 31, 39, 26, 48. Only 26. That's a problem. You're at 39 now. I'm going to have you swap armor with Gyorn. 32, 33. That evens us out. 31, and you're still the weakest. So I don't want you doing melee. I want you doing ranged. We still have lots of mana. And a few others floating around. And lots of health over here. Let's make sure everyone else has got plenty. Okay. So, let's get you off the front line. Okay, everyone concentrate on this one. They all want to kill Zed. Okay, explosive powder. Alright, take him out. And let's not go any further forward if we can avoid it. In fact, let's purposely or intentionally walk back so we don't... Ah, boy. Where are they coming from? The spiders are crawling out of these. Oh boy. Get to healing. Heal. Come on, get the healing going. I guess it took them a while to switch spells. Okay, I hope I don't have to go through this again. Can you heal her again? Again, not enough mana. Mana up. Where is she? She is there. And I think she's being attacked by these guys. Alright, so everybody take out this one. While Zed heals her. Alright. So, Naidi just increased in a bunch of stuff. What just happened here? Was it just range 4? I guess it was. There were 2 messages. Alright, well that doesn't help us. We need dexterity 13. That's when it gets exciting for her. Meanwhile, let's get everybody back for a moment. Regroup. Health up. Oh, too close to that room. Alright, everybody over here. Give us a little bit of a pause here. Take this one out. Take this one out. Alright, we are melee. We are... Alright, there we go. Take him out, guys. Good. Take out skeleton. Weaken him a bit. Out of mana. Okay, Spark is going to suck the mana down hard. Oh, nice hit. Are we empty here? These guys are not marching toward us yet. Let's make sure. Alright, let's clean the rest of this room out. Switch to healing. Healed himself. Who's attacking him? Ah! Arrows! Okay, everybody. Let's make the run. Moving target, zigzag, zigzag. Come on. Reverse order. Alright. Bows. We gotta take these guys out. Heal up. And strike. Everybody concentrate on Cernobi, 4 ranged. Good. So let's everybody concentrate here. That way missed ones will likely hit the other one. Alright. Heal up. Good. Move in. Let's collect goods. No, don't. Ah. Okay. You aren't alive, right? So, we've got another... Or is it just the one? Alright, we'll take him out. Good. Studded leather boots. That might be important. You are an archer. And a whole bunch of guards. So let's go trigger everyone. Neener, neener, neener. Alright, follow me. Come on out. All we want to do is send 4 arrows into you at once. There you go. Takes a lot to whittle them away. Now, what kind of a hit do you have? Where are you going? That was interesting. Who are you going to attack first? You're going after Gjorn. Nope, you took my archer. So let's move over this way and take you again. Let's clean all this up. Move in. Let's finish this room. This room almost looks like royalty. Back then. There's your original king-size bed. There's your king's bed. Oh, that wasn't good. You aren't going to do that again, are you? Okay, grab everything, do it again, head out. This room is done, and we're heading this way. Clean these up. Let's go over here and stop a moment and reassess. Alright, we haven't hit strength 13 yet. We do have a worn battle bow. Is that movement? No, I thought something's creeping over here. There is something over here. What is that? Ah, you can only see it. No, that is Sir Noble. He's not bright enough to see it, but he's holding a bow. Okay. Anyway, 7 to 12. What I'm thinking is 12 meters. Let's give that to Zed so that he can contribute when he needs to from a distance. Nothing here. That's right, we were having him randomly pick things up too. 19 to 29 sounds pretty good. I'm going to make sure that... I'm glad they are on attack freely. I can ignore that. They'll take care of things. Dented mace. Alright, so this was a 17 to 27. 19 to 29. Better. Same requirements and better range. Okay, this one's gone. I don't think he can haul much more. Alright, strength 13 for defense 3. We'll park that over here for now until we figure out what to do with it. We've got... That's interesting. The game just threw a bunch of birds and wind at me. Maybe I am just into the wall a little bit, and there we go. Alright, so there is your bow. And we're ready to continue. Maybe in the future when I'm doing a bunch of organizing, I'll try not to talk, and then I can just fast forward through those sections. Still need to find ways to turn a 200-hour game into, 50 episodes or less. Don't think it's going to be possible. I don't know if we're going to continue Dungeon Siege all the way through to the end in one run. We just might take a pause to dive into something else for a while, then come back. Maybe take Dungeon Siege in 2 or 3 bites. Maybe 10-15 episodes, then do something, maybe some more RimWorld or some... I've been watching Quill 18 playing Prison Architect, and that looks like a lot of fun. It just came out yesterday, I believe, with the 1.0 version, coming out of early access. So I'd like to get in and play with that a little bit. But there's so many games in the library that I want to dive into. I wish I could do this more full-time. I would love to do 4 or 5 games simultaneously, but that's not going to be possible. So 2 games is probably the max I'm going to be able to handle. I just realized... No, it isn't. There is a room that you walk into down here that is like 2 or 3 football fields in size. It's just huge. Full of these guys. A vial. I thought they were Medusas, but it says mucosa. Mucosa? And more of our walking corpses. Now you, health 47, skeleton guards, a vial mucosa. Yeah, I always just glanced at those before and thought it said Medusa. I never really understood why it would be a Medusa. But we are some kind of a creature that is half spider, half something else, and they're pretty nasty. Alrighty, so we have aggroed quite a few. Let's move in. Yeah, they do a pretty sizable hit. Let's aggro all these guys, head back to the top, and wait for a while. Let's kind of separate them off from the pack. Alright, you're all going to focus on me? On me. And I didn't do too bad. I can take it. Right there and there. Alright, but now the rest of the party's starting to take some damage. So let's back off a little further. Let's do the smart. Take him out first. Okay, concentrating on Nady. Nady? What are we going to call her? N-A-I-D-I. We're going to call her Nady. Though I like Nadia much better. You know, I think I'll do that anyway. Even though it's not what her name is. Are we done? Where is she anyway? She's right there. Okay. She was being attacked by that Makusa.